気づかなかったけど、like, I didn't realize that the radio tower had been abandoned. Sorry, I didn't realize that the objective of the Galbadia army was the abandoned radio tower. Okay. たった今、ドル広告から情報が入ったんですよ。We just got some information from the Dole army. 電波塔を整備して。By the way, if you're still watching and you can hear me, can you like just give me a shout in the chat? Because it looks like there's no one watching right now. I think it's just like a display issue. 整備 is maintenance or servicing. Cool. Okay, so I still have Feely, I still have TC Elmas, and I still have Saturn. Is that how they say delay? Wow, yeah. I always thought it was dollet, or it looks like dollet or delay, but they just say doru. 電波塔を整備して、so they serviced the radio tower. 発信可能にして、so they made it possible to transmit. 発信 here is transmission, and 可能 is possible or potential. So they made it possible, or the possibility of transmission was made. They made it to do that. しておくという条件で、so under that condition,ガルバディア軍は敵婚したそうです。Is that actually techie, or is that a different kanji? I feel like I just had this one and it was no, I just had this kanji like 5 minutes ago. Where did it go? Oh, Teshu. It's the same kanji as Teshu. I don't know what that kanji is. Tettai is evacuation. I need to put that as a lookup because it took me a while to find that. Tettai is evacuation, which means the same thing as Teshu, almost. It's been so long. This Tiziamas. It's been so long since I played this game. And I've been playing 14 so much, where the voice actors just pronounce the ridiculous names that Squeenix comes up with. It's not a guessing situation 14 most of the time. Yeah, it is a little bit easier with the voice actors just giving you the cues as to what you need to look up. Nani wa tomare. ガルバディアは撤退しちゃったってわけだか。So it doesn't. She's like, well, whatever happens, the Galbadia army has withdrawn for now. She says, 何はともあれ, which means at any rate. もう少し I think that means the battle. But I don't actually remember. Oh, abareru, I think. Is that right? Abaru. To rage or to struggle. もう少し暴れてくれれば、シールの出版も増えて、お金を稼げたのにね. So she's like, if they would only just be a little bit more violent, we'd have more the seed people would have more times to appear, and we'd just be able to earn more money, wouldn't we? She's Shutsuban. That's not right. 出番? It's not 出番, it's 出番. 出番. One's turn or one shift. 増える is to increase or multiply. And then お金 is of course money. Kasegeru is to like earn income. There we go. Whew. He's just standing there nodding. Oh, I have to do something here. Okay. And this is Sid. 戦場の雰囲気はどうでしたか? How was the atmosphere of the battle? Or the atmosphere, the mood. 気分が良かった. So it felt good. 足が震えた. My legs trembled. Or the classic squall response of 別に. Which one should we go with? There's no separate thing for Ashiga Furueru. I think we should contradict Squall's character and say it felt good. That sounds good to me. 実践はいい気持ちです。おー。実践。What does that mean? Oh, 実践 means like actual fighting. Okay. そりゃ楽しい。頼もしい。Oh, that's dependable. Or reliable. Or reliable, trustworthy, or hopeful and promising. I think I'm going to go for reliable and trustworthy here. でも自分を見してはいけませんよ。What is this word? What's Sid's title there? Gaku something cho? Gakuen cho. It's like, I forget what the name of it is. Let me look it up. Headmaster. There we go. So we have Midu, followed by Shippai, which gives us Miyushinao, to lose sight of or to miss. So, でも自分を見失ってはいけませんよ. So he's like, it's great that you find battle is fun, but like don't lose yourself in the battle, okay? I knew that. It's like that, isn't it? Kiss this. 試験結果の発表はもうすぐよ. So the announcement of the exam results will be very shortly. この辺にいるといえば. Like, it's fine if you just wait in this area. Okay. And then I'm going to talk to the girl. 君、なかなかやるんじゃない? Like, you can do pretty well, can't you? でしょ? 私の自慢の生徒なの. Like, he's my prideful student. Like, 自慢 is pride or boast. And of course, 生徒 is student. Yes. N like in Korean, yeah. Kiss this. 無愛想なのがたまに傷だけどね。無愛想。No? 無愛想。無愛想 is unsociable, unfriendly, blunt. Squall. let me just get the components of this together. Okay. So, 不愛想なのがたまに傷だけどね. So, Kisses is saying like the fact that he's unsociable once in a while is like his weak point. But Kizu can also actually mean emotional hurt feelings. So not only is she saying like, she could be saying it's his weak point, but she could also be saying like, he hurts our feelings every now and again. But he's otherwise a great student. I literally can't go to the save point. Interesting. Is there anything I have to do to trigger the next part of the scene? まあみんな怪我もなくなりよりですね. Like the fact that everyone didn't have any injuries is better than anything. He literally says naniori, which is like above all else or above anything else, which is like, it's the best. Kistis. She's just saying the same thing here. I wonder if I can have something else. No, they're all saying the same thing still. Galabadia no mokuteki wa mokyo wa denpato datta te ochi. So eventually it's like it was like Galbadia was aiming for the radio tower after all. Actually TCM was saying, so you mentioned that characters who use magic often use older or archaic words to cast spells, so I've got a really good one. Okay. Let's listen to TC Almus. I'm just gonna wander around here aimlessly for a minute here, because I actually don't know how to proceed. Deru, you know this one, yeah? Yes, Deru. To proceed, to go. That's why it sounds like Oide. Ah, cipher. Perfect. Kitaka Doru no denpato no koto. Did you hear about the Doru, the radio tower in Doru? Dore. Teshu meirei sae nakereba. If only we hadn't had the order withdrawal. Ore tachi wa ima goro Doru no yatsura kara kansha sarete ta no ni na. Like, if only we hadn't been given the order to withdraw around this time, we would be getting showered with praise from the people of Dawn. For some reason. Kansha. I just realized the literal meaning of those kanji. Electric wave tower. Yeah. It's funny in that Japanese is very literal sometimes. Krista says, Anata, nani mo kangaete nakatta desho? You really didn't think about anything, did you? Kangaeru. Let's get that down. Abureta kata dake no kuseni. All you wanted to do was be ramble about and be violent. So that was just like from a few minutes ago. Abareru to act violently, to rage. Abareta kata dake no kuseni. She says kuseni, which is like usually like a good way of looking at kuseni is like in spite of something. You didn't think about anything, even though all you wanted to do was go violent and go on a rampage. Sensei そういう決めつけが生徒のやる気をなくすんだ。Let's break this down a bit. そういうis like an expression means such. Such is probably the right word. 決めつけ is 決めつける is to one-sidedly fix upon something. So 決めつける is a verb. 決めつけ is the noun part of that. So that such one-sided fixations or decisions 生徒のやる気 So, 生徒 being like a student, and then やる気 is willingness or motivation. をなくすんだ。なくす is to get rid of something or to eliminate it. Like, don't, and basically what Cypher is saying is don't get rid of your student's motivation by saying such fixatedly one-sided things. Like, I'm trying to think of a better way of saying this in English, but like, you decided that for yourself, right? Don't say things like that because students will get down on you. 犯人の前の教官にはわからないかもしれないけどな。犯人前。I think he just insulted you. 犯人前 is like literally half a man. And then 教官 is a teacher. So Cypher is calling her like half a teacher. Like basically all he's saying is like a half teacher like you might not understand, but Cypher いい気になるんじゃないよ。Like いい気になる is to be conceited or to be full of oneself. Don't be so conceited or full of yourself, Cypher. B 班が持ち場を離れた責任はあんたが取るんだからね。Okay. You're taking responsibility for 責任 So 責任 is like responsibility. 責任を持つ責任を取る。責任を取る is to take responsibility. Now, the start of the sentence is 持ち場. Mochiba is like one's post or one's position. And then hanareru is to be separated or to be apart. But can actually also mean to leave or to go away. So like the one who is going to take responsibility for leaving your post is you. Because Cypher was the one who wanted to leave that place and go find the radio tower. TC almost Shu. Her name in the English version is Zhu, which I always was inclined to pronounce like Zhu, and I just did. I guess it's meant to be the Chinese Mandarin pinyin Zhu. Unfortunately can't pronounce Chinese or Mandarin, so I don't know how to pronounce that properly. But Shu, I guess, is closer. Senkyo mikiwame oh gosh, there's that. Saiki no sakusen o tokoro no ga. Huh, okay. Cypher seems to use a lot of like complicated words. Is it senkyo? So sen. I'll just look for this. Come on, senjo, sento, senso, tento. Where are we? Sensha. I looked for Senkyo, it wasn't showing up. The progress of a battle or war situation. Senkyo. mikiwameru is to ascertain or make certain of something. And then sai something. Okay, this one. TCLS. Nerdy linguistic powers activate. I'll read the rest in a second, hey. Wait, did that actually not show? What's going on here? There we go. If I do that too many times, it might crash. So the starter is that character, and then we have this one. And I think I want to do... that? No, that's not right. It's more like... crap. If I was using an iPhone, it would be much easier to do this because it seems... This is relying on you drawing exactly the right things in the right order to find the right character, but I don't usually draw everything in the right order, so that becomes painful. And we have a mouth down here somewhere. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Saizen. So the very best or the utmost. And then Saksen is like the operation, strategy, or tactics. So what do we have here? Please don't crash. Good. 戦況を見極め、最善の作戦を取るのが指軍艦ってもんだろ。That's not actually how you say that. Candy? There it is. Shikikan, commander or a commanding officer. So the translation of this is like checking the conditions of the battle and then like trying to execute the best tactics is the commander's responsibility, isn't it? Or it's what a commander is all about. Ban年シード候補生のサイファ君。指揮官だなんて笑っちゃうわ。Like, I laugh at you saying commander. Or something like that. She says right at the start, mannen, which is like perennial or perpetual. Perennial seed candidate, Cypher. I laugh at you saying that you're a commander. Oh, he looks downtrodden. And then Sid is saying, Cypher. 君は今度の件で、何罰を受けることになるでしょう。Like, you are probably going to be punished for this thing. Sid is saying, like, 今回の件. So, 今回 is like this time. And then ken is like this matter. If I can find it. There we go. And then batsu is some form of punishment. Chobatsu, discipline or punishment or reprimand. And then ukeru is to receive. Very generally, it means to receive. 集団の養生のGosh, Sid, why do people have to use so complicated words? Well, I guess I wouldn't be streaming if it was easy, right? Shudan is group or mass. Is yojo a word? So close. I got the jaw part of it. Chitsujo. Order, discipline, regularity, system. That's a new word that I don't know about. And then this is another word that I don't know. So 1, 2, 6. That's not right, I've got that wrong order. So there's that character, and I think this is the character for Mots, but I know how to draw this one. Thought I knew how to draw that one. Oh gosh, it's so close. Let's cheat because I know it looks like that. Iji, maintenance, preservation, or improvement.